Gucci Mane and Jeezy been having the craziest Jay-Z and Nas, Drake and Kendrick type of beef where they like really hate each other. You know, there was bloodshed, people got killed, all kinds of crazy, scary shit going on with these two. You know, very legendary beef going on and shit that, you know, it's been going on for a long time. We saw them kind of squash it, but kind of not squash it in the verses and everything like that. But, you know, Gucci was on Breakfast Club and he told us a story that he never told before. He was like, yo, you know, everybody would be thinking that like me and Jeezy, as soon as we see each other, we're gonna just kill each other and shit like that, because that's been the energy. But something really crazy and funny happened, that in the midst of all their crazy beef, Gucci Mane went on to catch an airplane one day, and he got in the plane. You know, you're walking in the middle lane looking for your seat. Tell me why. He said when he got close to his row, he realized there was somebody sitting in his seat. So in his mind, he was already like, oh man, I gotta tell buddy to get up. Tell me why, as he gets closer, it's fucking Jeezy in his seat. Oh, the motherfucker that you've been looking for to kill, the person that been trying to kill you, somehow magically, he just sitting in your seat vibing, eating the little peanuts they give you, the little fucking plantain chips with the garlic. How the fuck you gonna feel, fam? To just see, oh damn nigga, in my video, just to see your enemy, bro, your arch enemy, sitting in the seat, neck just smiling at you, dog. And you like, yo, come on, dog. Come on, my dog. You gonna take my fucking seat? Right? So he tells him like, yo, fam, you got to get up, right? Because he was like, yo, I had too much pride. Like, I'm beefing with this guy. How the fuck I'm gonna feel when I'm like, damn, Jeezy took my seat? You know what I'm saying? So he was like, even though like he didn't want to start drama on the plane, he just couldn't let Jeezy keep the seat. Because, you know, he could have easily just sat in whatever seat was open, right? But he was like, nah, what if somebody sees this shit and they put it on the internet? Gucci Mane let Jeezy take his seat. So these cats had to dead ass argue about a seat. And he said that Jeezy did eventually get up and go. But wow, what a fucking story, bro. Like, and I can't believe I never heard the story. This is the first time he told the story. I can't believe nothing popped off right there. Like, it could have been a fight right there on site with these two, you know what I mean? So, you know, funny ass story. That's crazy. But yo, there's no way you could tell me that God doesn't exist. Like, this is one of those moments where it's like, that was God. Like, God is a funny ass God. He does things that for us seem weird and we be like, what the fuck? But to him, he just up there like, ho, 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 ho. Yeah, God laughs like Santa. That's just in my mind how it works. But anyways, yeah, man, it's funny, dog. Some shit in life is just like, the jokes write themselves, you know what I'm trying to say? This was some epic shit. Gucci fucking ran into Jeezy and took his seat. But Gucci had to be like, nah, fam, you got to get the fuck up out of my seat, fam. Like, Gucci even said if it was a normal person, like a regular guy, he probably wouldn't care and just let him sit there and sit anywhere. But because of who it was, he's like, nah, I can't let the internet ever find out I let him get the seat. So, you know, that was funny, man. What would you do in that situation? You run into your fucking enemy. Not a regular enemy. I'm talking about the motherfucker that you like, yo, when I find you, you feel me? It's pulverizing time and shit. Imagine if you find your enemy. And you know, it's crazy because it's not even on something where it's like you see each other a lot. Imagine if you run into your enemy that you never ever see this person, and magically they're in your seat. What are you gonna do? You're gonna be like Gucci and risk like a war starting and being like, yo, you guys to get the fuck up? Or are you gonna just like keep the peace, chill, not even let him know that you saw him, and you know what I mean, stay under the radar, don't get kicked out of the plane, don't start no drama on the news? What are you guys gonna do in that situation? Me, I'll probably have to say the same thing as far as like, yo, my man, you got to get up, dog. I won't be an asshole about it because I don't want to start war and I don't want to start, you know, bad negative press and getting arrested and all that bullshit. So I'll be cool about it, but you definitely got to get your ass up out of my seat, my dog. Let me know how y'all feel about this, man. Like and subscribe, man. Crazy ass story. Bert! Gucci! My man Gucci. Did Gucci drop an album? Yo, this motherfucker must dead ass be independent. Cause like, he be dropping shit, you'll never hear about it, dog. You hear about it. You hear about his album when he's getting ready to drop a new one. He'll tell you about the last one. Hey, if y'all ain't go listen to my last one, go check it out. You had a last one? Yeah, I don't know, man. Gucci got to be independent, doing his own thing now, because you don't see the big hype. You don't see like him all over the news. You don't see all over radio and TV and the big collaborations with Camila Cabello and all kinds of weird shit. And he ain't got no songs with Doja Cat. And you know what I mean? Like, you could see the difference when an artist is getting pushed by the machine and they're getting all these magical opportunities and their names everywhere and their videos playing everywhere, and you see the difference from a artist that's like still popping, still legendary, but you don't see him nowhere. You don't hear nothing. You don't, if it's not you actually going to their page, you wouldn't even know they're dropping some shit. That's how it feels now. Like, my dog is dead ass, you know, operating his own shit at his house, and you know, it's a different type of life, man. And it makes you seem like you're less popping, but in reality, you're just making way more money, because you don't need nobody stealing half your money. You got your fans, you make your music, you drop it, you make your money. You seem low key, but you actually got a fat ass bank account. You feel me? So that's probably what's going on with Gucci these days. I'm gonna tap into his new album because I know he dropped something recently. Give it a listen, see how it sounded, man. But let me know about the situation, what you guys will do, man. Like and subscribe. It's your boy